So how can our church and our community help out the city of Chicago?
Chicago is a diversified city. Lot of people from lot of countries live in Chicago. So this is called the globalization. When you think about the globalization and when you think that everyone is equal and everyone is same, then it helps the community grow together instead of thinking just about yourself.
I believe right now, after the long national election cycle and the election on Tuesday and the results that came out on Wednesday, that this is an important time for us to help people build empathy for each other across lines of division that are very deep in our society, that are historic, and that have brought very negative consequences to bear on particular people. And so if we can help people build empathy for people who are different from them, people who they may or may not know in their workplaces and communities, I think that would be a great service to the larger community, because without empathy we cannot flourish together. We cannot be a nation, a country, a society unless we recognize and affirm each other's humanity and make possible the provisions for our co-humanity to flourish.
We believe that serving one another is a core value for us to do. For example, I, for one, try to help around, go in the community, serve the poor. Mostly, I serve the women, the abused women in Sarah's circle. I feel like everybody has to be included in our midst.
I think the words in one of the prayers that we said in church today kind of leads us in the direction of being a presence in our community. It said, make us aware of the small differences we can make. Stir us to bring peace through small acts of reconciliation, to bring hope through small contributions and collaborations, to bring welcome through small acts of consideration and acceptance, to bring wholeness through small acts of compassion and service. And may our small acts make a big contribution to your saving work in our world. And I think our church does that through all of its outreach programs with Care for Real, Sarah's Circle, and just being a welcoming place of peace in this neighborhood and community.